Hey, good morning, boys and girls. It's Mr. Josh here and Miss Karen. We're so excited. Oh, and a special guest. Miss Karen, who's that?
Oh no. Come
Oh,
on,
no.
you guys know who Ono is.
Ono's here with us today to help us out with our Bible lesson. Can you tell, where are we today? Can you see where Miss Karen and I are teaching at? Can you see that? We are back in Mr. Josh's and Miss Karen's classroom today to do a Bible story for you guys. So, Miss Karen and Ono, what are we learning about today?
Well, right now, Mr. Josh, Ono is sad. Oh, Ono. Okay. The reasons he's sad is because he's bored. Nothing's happening. And he's just feeling blah. Can't play with his friends. Can't see his friends. But you know, I have a story for them. Oh no, I want you to listen to my story. And my story comes from the Bible. Now, and it also reminds me of the color yellow. Okay, you got that, Ono? Yellow?
Yellow, okay.
Yellow. Remember, yellow. See, after Jesus died, Ono, he came back to life, and we know that. But did you know, boys and girls, that after he came back to life, he walked on the earth and saw over 500 people? And they could touch him. They could pinch him. I hope they didn't. They could give him hugs. They could do anything, Mr. Josh.
So he was like really there.
He was there. Well, he was walking with a bunch of his disciples, Ono, and a bunch of other people. And he was telling them something that made them kind of sad. No, this is not any bad news. He was telling them that he was going to leave them. And this made them very sad because he just came back to life.
That's hard, yeah.
Yeah, and he was going to leave them. And all of a sudden, he starts to go up and up. And as he was going up, he said, I'm going to prepare a place for you. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not there, I would not have told you so. So, they kept going up, 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 up. And the disciples and the people watched. Yeah, they probably did that with their mouths open. And they watched and they looked till they couldn't see him. And they're still looking. And then all of a sudden, 2 angels appeared. And they said, why are you guys looking up? Jesus is not here. He's up there in heaven with his Father. And I just gave it away. He's up in heaven with his Father. He went to prepare a place for you. So, Mr. Josh, even though we're not doing anything, we might not be doing anything, do you know Jesus is up in heaven with God preparing a place, our own special place?
Wow.
Oh, that's a good question. Ono wants to know, boys and girls, what is heaven like? Well, heaven is a wonderful place, Ono. And it reminds me of the color yellow because they say the streets are going to be made of gold. Such beautiful, pure gold that it's going to be clear and you're going to be able to see through it. There's going to be a huge gate around heaven with all types of stones. Yeah, those stones would probably be worth money. Yes, lots and lots and lots of stones. Gorgeous diamonds, rubies, stones we don't even know about. Yeah. There's also going to be a book in heaven called the Lamb's Book of Life. No, that book's not for you to read, oh no. The Lamb's Book of Life is when you, oh no, or any of our friends say, you know what? I want to follow Jesus. Yeah. And you say, Jesus, I know I've made bad choices. I want to follow you. Come into my heart. And Jesus comes into your heart. He promises he would. And he comes into your heart and he stays. And then he writes your name in the Lamb's Book of Life. Yes, not only will you be rejoicing, the angels in heaven are rejoicing also. Woohoo! Anyways, there's also going to be a mansion. A big, huge mansion. And it's going to be yours. It's going to be Mr. Josh is going to have his own mansion. Miss Karen. Oh no, if you've asked Jesus into your heart, you're going to have your own mansion. Now let's talk about some things that aren't in heaven. Well, there's going to be no sickness. There's going to be no pills because there's no sickness. There's going to be no crying, no sun and moon because God's there and he is our light. There's going to be no lights. There's going to be no darkness. There's going to be no death. No one's going to die. You're going to live forever and ever. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful place. But oh no. The other thing that isn't going to be in heaven is sin. And we're going to discuss that because every one of us, it says in the Bible, for all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. Sin is not allowed in heaven.
Even teachers, even everybody, Miss Karen?
Everybody,
Students,
yes,
teachers, anybody.
mommies, daddies.
Yeah.
It says all. It does
Wow.
not say, Mr. Josh, all have sinned except Miss Karen. It does not
doesn't
say
say
that.
that.
No,
Okay.
no, it says for all have sinned. And that means everybody. Everybody, oh no. Yes, oh no, even you sinned. What is this? Do you know what some of your sins are? Right, it's making a bad choice. You stole bubble gum from your brother?
Oh no.
Well, that was a sin. That was making a bad choice. Your mommy asked you to clean up your toys and you didn't? That's another sin. Sin is anything we do, Mr. Josh, wrong. Anything we do that does not make Jesus happy is a sin. It's making a bad choice. And it says there's no sin allowed in heaven. Oh no, heaven is a wonderful, wonderful place. And as I said, it reminds me of the yellow page. The yellow page in a book, because the streets are made of gold. There's no crying. God and Jesus and angels will be in heaven. No death. It's going to be beautiful. The Lamb's Book of Life. The tree of good and evil. It's going to be a gorgeous place. And we'll live there forever. But you know what? I don't know. That's your choice. I can't make you choose and say, I need to ask Jesus to come into my heart. I can't do that. Only you can choose or no. Okay?
All right.
Well, say goodbye till next time. Bye!
Thanks for helping us today, Ono. Learn about the yellow page, the gold page today. So kids, now get out your Wordless books. Miss Karen and I have Wordless books in your packets for you. And you want to open to the gold page. And Miss Karen, they're going to be writing, drawing pictures on their gold page that remind them some of the stuff we learned about in your story today that remind us what is in heaven. Is that right?
What is in heaven? So when you look at this yellow gold page, you can look at it and you can say, that's a street. Well, there's streets of gold in heaven.
Draw it. Yep.
Yeah. You might want to put a black, dark heart reminding me, and then an X through it, meaning there's no sin in heaven. No crying. You could put someone with tears because there's no sadness in heaven. And then put maybe an X or something, or circle it. So, it's not in there. So, yeah. Enjoy. Have a good time.
All right. We'll see you for the next page.